So hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do video thumbnail overlay using PhotoScape X. So PhotoScape X, I believe you can get it on PC. I don't know if you can get it on Mac, but you can surely try it out and see if you can get it on Mac. So I'm going to show you on this. This is PhotoScape X. It's really good and it's free. So you'll be able to use it. So when you come into PhotoScape X, you have different views. I'm not going to go into all the tabs. So we're going to keep this video live tutorial short and to the point. So I want to do a thumbnail that has overlay, and since I want to do an overlay, I need to clean up a particular video picture. So I extracted this picture from one of my most recent vlogs on DN Vlogs Live, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this section of cut out. I'm going to select the picture that I want to cut out. So I want to cut out, I'm going to use my magic eraser, and I'm going to cut out some parts. Okay, as much parts as I can, because this contains multicolor, so I pretty much have to click on this many times. You can also use the brush and clean off stuff using the brush to make it much more seamless like this. Okay, so you're just using the brush to kind of clean things off like this. I like overlays. Sometimes I think I do too much overlays, but I like overlays because you can put so many pictures together. So now I have my picture and I just save it. I'm going to just save it somewhere. Now I'm going to go to the main picture. The main picture that I'm using, I have this Instapot picture that I want to use. I could choose to use this one, but I think this one actually gives you more visual contrast than doing this one, and this one kind of pulls the audience more. So I want to put an overlay of what I was cooking right here, but in my head I'm thinking that if I insert using the insert button option right there, and I click on image and I select the picture that I want to overlay, if you notice, it's taking up too much of this space. So the only thing I really do need is the beans with the spoon. So let's go back to our overlay. So just press delete to remove that. Go back to your cutout, and now we're going to start cleaning things off. I'm using the brush. I could use the lasso. If I use the lasso just takes a whole section like that, and it cleans it off very quickly. So instead of me using the brush to brush so much, I can clean off like this. Okay. So, and if I put the lasso, you see, I have to be very careful the way I use the lasso. So that's why I tend not to use the lasso so much. But yeah, so it's kind of doing the job that I want it to do right now. I want a wide area to be selected, and then I can proceed with my cleanup later. So let's go here, and we're going to take this amount off, and then I'm going to use my brush to just kind of clean it as best. So you need a really gentle hand. You can make it even smaller and kind of clean off little bits areas. See, you can go as small. You can make the screen bigger so that you can see what you're doing. So you can enlarge using this button, and I can really go in to get the minute detail, like the minute angle of the beans and everything like that. So you see how I'm cleaning it. I'm just cleaning up just what is needed right here. Okay, so and you have to be very careful so that you don't get something like this. You guys see that I mistakenly wiped off some areas, so I'm gonna put that back. We're gonna fix this, so I don't think anybody will see it, so you might just be able to get away from not fixing it, but yeah. So I'm coming in here, I'm just cleaning this off like this, and I think this should be a little bit better. So let's just clean up some of this area to show the beans like that. Okay, I don't want any jagged areas. And now I'm going to make my picture bigger to see if there are any spots that I'm missing. As you can see, I'm missing a whole bunch of spots right over here and right over here. Okay, so this is good enough. So I'm going to save this off again. Yes, so now I'm going into my editor. I'm going to pull up the picture that I just did a cutout on. So let's go to picture. Let's go to where I have my cutout. This is my cutout. I'm not going to save this information. So over here, I will be making my picture more vibrant. So to make it more vibrant, I always go with a little bit of a brightening, yes. And then I add a little bit of a saturation to make the color pop, but not pop so much. And then I contrast it. Just slight contrast will help. Okay, some people will add a little bit of temperature to make things more obvious, but for me, this is the best. So it's almost as if you can pick that beans off. You can do some clarity. You see the clarity, it really gives the 3D dimension of the beans and what you're showing. Once done, always click apply and then click save. Once you've done this, go back to your picture that you want to be your main picture. And this is my main picture right over, let's get that pressure cooker right over there. Now I will be embedding the cutout picture. So embedding my cutout picture. So I'm going back to my image, grabbing my cutout picture. You see how vibrant it is. And then I will be putting it right over there or wherever I want it to be. Okay, I can put it right over here and I can even put it over there. So I can turn it around and put it like this. So this area will be cut out. I can also make this picture itself more vibrant so that this doesn't take the vibrancy more than this. So let's make it a bit more vibrant. I'm going to take a little bit of a brightening up a little bit, add in some color to tweak it. And you see, and then for this one, I'm not going to contrast it. Okay, you can choose to contrast it. When I contrast it, it gives it a more metallic look. So just a tint of contrasting. I'm going to lighten the shadows just a little bit and darken some highlights from there. Make it more vibrant and add in some clarity so that the letters pop, all these letters pop. And yeah, so I don't need any wording because this already gives me a wording. I'm going to click apply and save this picture. So I'm going to save. Do I want to enlarge? No, you don't. Always answer no because you already have the dimension of thumbnails, which is 1920 by 1080. So all I just have to do is save this as, you know, what I want it to be. Instapot. Okay. So once I've saved it off, the next thing I want to do is I want to go to my YouTube channel and upload it. So this is a tutorial of what things look like. So let me show you on the YouTube channel. So I'm going to go to the YouTube channel now. I'm going to stop sharing. Let's stop sharing. And hey guys, how are you doing? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go to the YouTube channel now. Here is the YouTube channel. This was the video picture before. And now I'm going to go into my thumbnail right over here. I'm going to change the thumbnail. And I'm going to bring it the right thumbnail in there. Always click on save. And when we go to YouTube, let me go to my channel. Okay, so we're going to go to YouTube. Okay, go to the channel. And over here, we see videos and we're going to see the thumbnail right over there. So you guys see the thumbnail right over there. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's short lesson and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.